What the f... Bueno, זה יורד למטה.
אתה מצלם? אתה רואה?
אני רואה, מה זה? תגיד, שתינו יותר מדי?
לא, לא, כולנו רואים את זה.
מה זה? חמישה עיניים.
שיו!
יואו! מה
מה
זה?
זה, אמא?
מה זה, ראית? יואו בנברות.
And it probably will not be long before you come across footage of a UFO in the skies over Jerusalem. Now it is sparking intense debate on the internet. Trace Gallagher following this live from our West Coast Newsroom. So the question is, what was that UFO? What was it doing over Jerusalem? And, you know, is he back?
Yeah, and that is the question, by the way, Megan, because, you know, critics, it's difficult for them to dismiss this because there are so many different angles. We've got 4 different videos, all from various perspectives, showing this light above the Dome on the Rock. In Jerusalem, the Temple Mount, of course, we know, which is a holy site for both Jews and Muslims. You see the shining ball of light, right? It's above there. It's kind of, well, they just froze it and I really can't see it now. But there it is right there. It's at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
It's up there and it hovers, kind of a pulsating orb. And then hold on here because this thing starts going down right toward, you see it there, going down toward the Dome of the Rock and the Temple Mount. And then it stops. And it hovers there for a while. It kind of sits there, and then all of a sudden it shoots straight back up into the air.
Whoa.
Now, experts say this would be kind of an indication this is an unmanned... There it is. You saw it right there. It shot straight back up in the air, yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but it shot up in the air, and the experts think that, you know, it's an unmanned vehicle, they believe. It could be a drone, but they do not know of anything like this in the Israeli army. So they say this is either incredible video or some very well orchestrated hoax. Some have said maybe this is a movie that's putting out this I don't know. What do you put out if you're a movie? A trailer or some kind of a hoax to try and promote a movie that's yet to be named? We don't know. Could be Jacob's Ladder. Remember Jacob's Ladder?
No, I don't watch scary films. They freak me out.
Well, no, the biblical thing, where Jacob's Ladder, you know, was the Jews and the Christians believe Jacob's Ladder, who he saw it in a dream, leads from the Temple Mount.
I thought that was a thriller that went very scary.
That's what one of the producers said. Yeah. I saw that movie. No, I'm talking about the biblical reference.
All right, because listen, I don't like to be scared. I just can't take it. It's, you know, I don't know what it is, but I don't like anything with torture, and I don't like to be scared. So that video, that doesn't make me feel either of those things, so we're okay. TG, thank you.
We're going to follow up on it. You bet.
What do you guys think? What was that? I mean, it's one thing if it just comes down, but then it goes back up.
In January this year, an amateur cameraman is one of a crowd gathered to look at a light in the sky. There's a trail dragging behind a very slow-moving object. It can't be a plane, says one man. Then another light appears on the horizon. The same week, on the other side of the world, a group of teenagers in India stopped by at the side of the road. This time there are a group of objects glowing. They move, they slowly light up and fade out. Then one appears to drop behind a tree.
That is so cool!
Terry, we're in the process of taking pictures with the 400 we've got.
Perhaps the strangest of all the footage was shot miles above the Earth. In April, NASA were feeding live shots from a shuttle outside the Earth's orbit.
Doesn't look like anything I've ever seen.
As they reposition the camera, we can see what they've been looking at. And these space experts can't agree on what it is.
Okay, we're seeing 3 or 4 objects. Can you confirm that it's just the one that's actually moving? The other ones are just reflections?
No, there are 3 objects. The one you see 2 rings right there. They're the ones we kind of had the late tally-ho on.
Thousands of miles apart, baffling everyone who saw them. These UFOs all remain unexplained.